What's up, everybody? It's your boy Triple OG back again for another shoe unboxing. YouTube, I can't believe it. I was so sad to hear after all the stuff that Nike and Jordan used to go through with child labor and sweatshops and all that stuff. And I thought it was all cleaned up, man. And I heard the other day, it's sickening. I heard the other day they making sick little kids in the hospital design their shoes now for free, not even paying them. No Tinker Hatfield money, nothing. They just got these sick kids who can't do nothing else. They're all stuck up in the hospital, and they make them design shoes. It's sickening. It's un-American. It's unacceptable. It's just terrible. I can't believe it. I would never support such a thing. However, since I have a pair sitting right here next to me, we're going to go ahead and talk about them. So, missed them. Here they are, the nice blue box. Doernbecher Freestyle. It says Freestyle up on the top. It's reflective. I love this box, the way it stands out. Come around to the front. Price, size, and particulars. Yes, those are a weird size. These are not my shoes. I borrowed them off of a friend to do them because I like them so much. Inside of the Doernbecher shoe boxes, they put a picture up here. Tell you about the dude. This kid's name's Damian Phillips. Severe hemophilia. If you look him up, kid's doing his own blood transfusions and stuff. Like, you check them out, you see what they're doing. They go through, I think they do 6 or 7 different pairs a year. They have these kids designing their own shoes, let them do whatever they want. Some of them not so hot. Others, they just come out fantastic, man. They always kill these. I've got a pair of Air Force Ones from the same thing. Got them a couple years back, and I love those shoes. A Doernbecher shoe is always going to stand out when you're out in a crowd. People will always notice them. So, getting into the shoe a little more, you know, price receipt, all that stuff. On the paper, it's got the same Freestyle logo, the gray lettering up and down the paperwork. There's also a Freestyle sticker holding the paper together, which if you don't rip it off cleanly, you know, it's going to tear your paper up just like you see there. Now, these shoes are hot, man. I love these shoes. Tried to get a pair. You know these things sell out in like 2 minutes if you've ever tried to get a pair. They're just ridiculous. Jordans are the first pair to go, and then Max's, Forces, all that, they get them out. Just look at them. I mean, who doesn't want to rock a pair of those for real? Kid's a big Bulls fan. I've heard people say it kind of reminds them of like an Iron Man colorway or something. Like, the shoe just looks great. Jordan 7, obviously, come in. You've got the clear sole. I don't know if you call it icy or not. It's a white. It's not the blue. The gold paint here. You can see it just jumping in the light too, man. It looks almost like a black leather. I don't remember those holographics cards that they had back in like the late 80s. It looks kind of like those. It's kind of reflective. There's a bunch of designs. Like, the detail in these things is just sick. Come in with the red leather on the uppers. The red leather looks real nice. You've got a gradient there on the toe box from red to black. Metal gold Jumpman on the back. You can see that too. Real nice. I'm so happy that this shoe's showing up well in the lights, because I know it's not professional in here, but man, it is a fantastic shoe. So you've got the gold metal Jumpman on the side there. Come to the back. Damian Phillips' initials are on the back here. This is super nice. This tag back here is kind of an iridescent. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's actually clear from the inside. Like, you can see through whatever this material is. It's real shiny. Super nice. Come across to the front where you normally have a tag on a lot of shoes. It's a guitar pick with Damian Phillips initials on it there too. Up towards the top, Air Jordan in gold. Gold tips on the shoelaces, and there is a little pattern on there, almost like a chevron pattern or something. Super nice. I gotta save the bottoms for last. Take these out. Doesn't matter how nice they are. It's for 9/11. They just throw this crap in there. I swear to God. You know how much I hate those things, right? Get it out of the other one. So, on the inside of this, it says, just play, have fun. On the inside of this one, it says, enjoy the game. You can see it there. If you check out a video with this kid, man, he seems like he's super fun, super full of life. So, this shoe kind of represents the feeling that he gives off in his videos, man. He seems super positive. He loves to get out and do things. And this is my favorite part. Maybe my favorite part of the whole set was actually the hoodie that came out with these. I didn't care for the patches necessarily, but minus the patches with the design on the back and stuff, absolutely a fantastic collaboration. Check those out, man. So that's this kid drawn up, playing his guitar. Kid's got long hair. He's got that old Bieber stuff. See at the top it says Super. Down at the bottom it says Explosive. So, and this is something else that you don't see a lot of times is a cohesive shoe. The shoe all goes together. It's not one shoe is one thing and one shoe is the other thing. Everything on these shoes is the same until you come to the bottom, and then it's a mirrored image, Super Explosive. I think that's just something that this kid likes to say. I definitely recommend you guys look it up, check it out. The money goes to the hospital that the kids are in. They do it every year. They get together with Nike and do a collaboration. Like I said, like 6 or 7 kids. So it's a good cause. They put out great shoes most of the time. Got the Barclays in. Going to be doing a little bonus video in a little bit, I think, with my daughter. Still going to keep doing it, doing what I do all the time. If you got any comments, anything, leave them down. Leave them down in the bottom. Questions, complaints, concerns, you just don't like me and want to tell me about it, that's fine too. Subscribe and share, even if you don't like me. Just really get back at me and watch me all the time and cuss at me while I'm on the screen and be like, this dirty son of a... I can't stand this guy. I don't mind. It's cool. You could do that. I'll be back next week. We'll be doing something else. Sneakerheads, stay up.